why are you here so early?
I'm sorry I'm so late, but I can explain. So, I woke up at, a relatively normal time, and I started getting ready for the day. And, I was pretty hungry, so, I decided to get a bowl of cereal from the cupboard. And that's when I got a toy dinosaur from the box.
Oh, cool, you got a toy. You got it with you?
Well, the thing is, so I was bringing it with me to school, and that's when it suddenly started to grow in my hand.
Wait, the toy came to life?
Yeah, exactly. And the dinosaur was not friendly. So, being the martial artist that I was, I had to use my crazy martial arts skills on it and defeat the dinosaur and save the town from utter destruction. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but you understand...
There's more. I was walking to school after I defeated the monster, and that's when I tripped over and injured my leg. Ow, ow, ow. It hurt so bad I couldn't even walk.
Wait, but you're literally standing right here, and you came to school.
Well...
Hey man, you need some help?
A magical wizard offered me assistance.
Yeah, I just fell over and I don't think I can really walk. You think you can help me?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Well, that should be good.
Wow, thanks. Oh, thanks so much again. I feel so much better already. Wait. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late to class, alright. Thanks so much again, bye.
Right. Well, anyways, I wanted to tell you that...
There's even more. So, I was almost at the school entrance when I suddenly noticed something in the sky. It was an alien UFO, and it was trying to attack me. Ah! Ah!
All right, so you spotted a UFO. Tell me how you dealt with this.
Okay, so this was actually pretty convenient for me because I've been practicing trying to shoot lasers out of my eye for some time now, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to try it out.
Yes, first try. Wait. I'm really late.
And yeah, that's why I was late to school.
Right. Well, anyways, now that you're finished, I gotta tell you there's not...
Okay, fine. Clearly you're not buying my excuses, so I admit I just overslept and that's why I was late to school. I'm sorry for lying. Anyways, what were you trying to say?
It's okay. I was trying to tell you that it's actually state testing, man. You're here really early. You can actually go back home if you want to.
Oh. Alright. I'll just see you later then. Bye.
Three, two, one, action.
I saw this film at the Rampo Film Festival last year, 2023. It was called TWIRD, and I thought it was really interesting and entertaining. Ended up winning an award, and I thought I wanted to recreate this film, but with my own kind of twist to it. Casting was a bit difficult, I would say, because I needed to find people who were relatively free during the time I wanted to film, which was during spring break. But a lot of the TV students were busy with their own projects, and a lot of the people who are usually free that I film with and were going away for spring break. So I ended up casting Topher and Mr. Drywa as like the main two characters, and I also had Anthony, who came back from Ireland for a bit, to act as a wizard for a segment of the film.
We were at the high school filming with Aiden Kim's amazing projects. It's going great.
Yo. My shoes are dirty.
I ended up taking around, in total, 5 to 6 hours of filming.
You're gonna open the cupboard. You're gonna take the Cheerios out. And then you're gonna walk over here. Oh wait, and a bowl. Cheerios in a bowl.
There was this one scene where I had to film a toy falling out of a cereal box. And it wasn't necessarily the filming part that was hard, it was more getting the toy to actually fall out properly into the bowl that I had set. And it would keep getting caught in the bag, the cereal bag.
It's stuck.
Oh, okay, it's gone. Oh, it's gone.
I'll get everything ever. I'll get everything ever.
It's okay, I'll clean it up.
Nah. I kinda wanna like.
You want it so that cereal's falling out and then the dinosaur
Yeah.
falls out and then the cereal.
You got it.
We ended up dumping all of the cereal that was in the bag and putting it in a bunch of separate containers for the time being. So we had a little bit of cereal left in the bag, and then we would also put the dinosaur in the bag, and then we could just dump the entire bag. I would say that the editing part has been pretty different from how I usually edit, where this time I'm using more like kind of effects with like perspective and whatnot.
Dinosaur, it's like growing, it's growing. And you step back a bit and you're like, nah, I got this. Alright. And you're just like, you know, like that, like kind of Street Fighter, like.
There was one part like where Topher is fighting a dinosaur, and in order to edit that, I had to first film Topher fighting nothing, like essentially he's just punching the air and kicking the air and whatnot. And then another day I had to film the toy miniature dinosaur in front of a green screen, and I'm gonna splice those two together in editing to make it a complete like fight scene.
I had to use my crazy martial arts skills on it and defeat the dinosaur and save the town from utter destruction.
I hope that when people watch this project, they'll be entertained and that they'll smile or laugh and generally have as much fun with it as I did while making it.
I didn't know it was that hard to pour cereal out of a box. That's actually.
I hope that everyone who worked with me also had a lot of fun, because I ended up having a pretty great time, even though it was kind of a hard process.
I need it to be as steady as possible. Like your hand needs to be like actually a picture.
But I would love to do another project like this again sometime.
What's up, Riverdale? My name is Pat Kelly, and I'm here with
Declan Kristen.
and we are back for a new segment called Taste That Fry. Here we have 5 fries from 5 different locations. Declan, which one are you most excited for?
Popeyes, because it looks very salty, and salt makes fries good, so.
For the first segment, we will get both contestants, and they'll have to rate it 1 through 5. All right, Declan, starting off with Chick-fil-A. Let's see how it is.
Good. It's just too soggy, and the salt's fine. Could be a little saltier.
What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5?
3.
3. All right, now on to the McDonald's fry.
It's better be good. Super skinny. Way too cold, and they're too skinny. 2. 2.
Would you say Chick-fil-A's in the lead so far?
Yes, Chick-fil-A's in the lead.
All right, on to the Popeyes fry.
5. Easily.
Really?
Easily. Don't even have to explain it. It's a 5.
I guess the audience was right.
It's so good. Oh my god.
All right, now on to the most expensive fry of the day. 5 Guys.
Yeah, let's see if this is worth it. 4.
A respectable 4. Why is that?
It's not as good as Popeyes, but it's better than the 2 other ones, and it has just enough salt, and it's warm too.
How do you think Wendy's will hold up against all these others?
I think it'll be better than these two, worse than this one, and not even close to Popeyes.
Let's check it out.
4.5. 4.5. It is hot. It is very salty.
On to our second contestant, AJ. Which one are you most looking forward to?
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Chick-fil-A. I feel like Chick-fil-A's always been a staple from my household. I feel like we all love Chick-fil-A.
Since day one.
Since day one. I hope it can compete with the rest. So.
I'm excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Start off
All
with
right.
Chick-fil-A.
Let's start off with Wendy's this time.
Okay.
Let's go from the back.
It's got good taste to it. It's very like soft. It's got good texture. Salty too.
Texture's key.
I'll give it a 4.
Respectable 4. All right, let's go. On to Five Guys now.
I don't know.
I don't like the look of that.
Not a huge fan. I might give it a 2.5. You know, I feel like I feel like there's a little bit of a. I know that they cook it in a peanut type of oil. I'm not a big like peanut type of guy, and I tasted a little bit, and that's kind of ruining it for me.
On to the Popeyes. Let's see if his rating is close to what Declan wrote it.
That's good. That's really good.
He's a fan.
That's really good. I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Hey, Popeyes is in the lead right now.
I think Popeyes is really, really good. It's also my first time having a Popeyes fry. No, that's cold. It's like stale almost. It's no flavor, nothing. I don't like that. I'm giving it a 1.5.
Hey, from the looks of it, it looks soggy over here. I want no part of that. On to the last fry, the Chick-fil-A fry.
I like it. I do think it's a little cold. I think it's a little soggy.
That
too.
seems to be the theme here.
I think it's a little soggy too. I think Declan made a very good point of it being very soggy. But I do think it's good though. I think it's got good flavor and I think it's different. That's what puts it above everything else.
Different.
But I still think that Popeyes fries is in the lead. I'm giving that a 4.5. Or 4, sorry.
Wow.
4.